Hello everyone, and welcome back to another unboxing video. So, do you guys remember that really bad unboxing video I did ages ago? Unboxing the Plarail GOGO 3-pack? What we're reviewing is this thing. I hate the fact that I bought these. These are the Plarail GOGO engines. Plarail, all engines go characters. We got Percy, Diesel, and Connor. Yeah, that one. Well, I don't want to seem like I'm into this stuff, but I might have bought another one. So let's just get to the freaking reveal. This is the second Plarail GOGO 3-pack. There's a little thank you note from the seller that sold me this. Because unlike the last one where I bought it on Amazon, I bought this one off of eBay. So the seller included this little note. Oh, and a little star. That's really nice of him. Yeah, Bamboo Japan. Taxi. Thank you very much. Yeah. So yeah, we're on to the second Plarail GOGO 3-pack. So the previous one was Percy, Diesel, and Kana. This one is Nia, Bruno, and Whiff. I don't know in what planet you do a 3-pack with these characters of all things, but it looks pretty cool. Actually, you may remember I wasn't super into the Plarail GOGO 3-pack. Actually, the only reason I own this at all is because I plan to use Bruno for the series and Nia and Whiff for custom models. But I figured people might want to see my unboxing to this, so yeah, here it is. Actually, fun fact, if I just lean over here to the side, I do still have the box for the original 3-pack. Yeah, it's totally just chilling over here by the side of me. And I believe I have all 3 engines somewhere near me. I am just looking for them real quick. Bear with me. So here are the original 3 engines that I bought in that 3-pack. For context, if you haven't seen my custom spotlights, I made the Percy into a cream model, and I made the Diesel into Gerald Robotnik. So, and Kana has just stayed as she is. So, yeah, these 3 still exist. I just haven't done anything with them since the unboxing, aside from making the customization edits. So, let's open this box. You guys are probably going to be surprised at this, but I'm actually really excited for this, because as much as I dogged on these models, they're not that bad. Now that I've actually had the other ones for so long, they've actually somewhat grown on me, especially the ones that I ended up doing custom edits for. Or making into the custom Sonic's new engine characters. I may have been a little melodramatic in that video. I mean, I still think my complaints in that video were valid ones, but I don't hate these models like I used to. So, we have Nia, we have Whiff, we have Bruno. So, let's open these three. Alright, let's start with the powered unit. Nia. Well, I mean, this isn't the worst Nia I've ever seen in my life. I don't have the Plarail one on hand, because if you've seen the finale of Season 1, you'll know that I locked Nia up in Cranky's jail, in Cranky's little jail cell, so I can't bring out my old Nia to compare to this, because that crane is in the other room now, because I'm doing some renovations to the layout, and Nia has not left because she is still serving her punishment. Hey, have you heard, Nia? What is it, Cranky? Well, apparently the boss has replaced you with an L Engines Go, Nia. What? Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh, I hate this so much. So I had to go grab my charger, but, yeah. Oh. Come on, prop up. Prop up. I can't prop this up, but, yeah. As far as powered engines go, this doesn't look that bad. I don't want to reveal this model will be made into a custom model, similar to, Percy and Diesel from the previous videos. I don't want to reveal what character she'll end up being yet, but, let's just say it's one that I'm pretty sure you'll all, for my fans of Sonic Boom, I'm sure you all will love it. But anyway, that's enough of Nia. There's not really much to say. Now let's look at the two unpowered engines. So let's start with Whiff. This feels heavier than in the previous video where I brought up Diesel and I think it was Kana that was unpowered in the other pack, but I swapped his chassis with Percy's, her chassis with Percy's. In that video, I mentioned how the two unpowered engines were really light. It feels like this one is heavier, though. Maybe they've just grown on me. Maybe the weights of these engines feel more prevalent now than they did before. Or maybe I was just expecting them to be heavier, and now that it's been some time, they feel lighter. Like, I don't know what it is, but something about these feels like heavier than the ones in the previous video. Like, Whiff here alone feels heavier than Diesel and Percy from the other video. I can't explain it. I know what it is. It just feels heavier. Oh well. Now on to Bruno. Oh. Okay, here's something. This is interesting. Bruno has two front couplings. Like, this is his rear. And this is his front. But they both have the same coupling. Like, so Bruno can connect back to back or front to front. Huh. That's actually kind of interesting. I didn't anticipate that, but I'll totally take that. That's actually really cool. That Bruno can connect in any direction. I'll take that. That'll be great for filming episodes. Because my other brake van, Toad, doesn't do that. So, yeah. I don't really think I have much else to say about these. Really, it's just more of what I said in the other video. It's in the video previously. So, would I recommend these? Well, if I could recommend those, then I think I would recommend these as well. Let me turn Whiff around. Yeah, I think if I can recommend those, then I can probably recommend these two, because they're basically the same. But then again, I would much rather prefer if Plarail would go back to making actual Thomas models and not all engines, and not stick to all engines go stuff, because there's so many more characters they could do, like Daisy, Millie. They could re-release that godforsaken Oliver so that they could get the prices on the official ones down. So yeah, there's so much more they can do than just waste away making these. And come to think of it, this is something I only recently thought of the other day. They've only done tank engines for this line so far. They've done Percy, Kana, Diesel, Nia, Bruno, Whiff, and then Thomas in a couple packs. I mean, I guess they've also done Skiff. But, like, they haven't done any of the other core engines, like Gordon, James, or Emily. Like, they're important characters in the show. Like, we can get a recurring side character like Whiff in the line, but we can't get a main character like Gordon, James, or Emily. You can give Mattel's stuff all the crap you want, but they did make every character. Like, they made every single character that appeared on screen in an episode has a toy to go with them. You can give Mattel all the crap you want about their 80th anniversary engines, for example. Or, more specifically, just Gordon. But, like, does any of that, like, ultimately they do make every character you see on screen in All Engines Go. Plarail does not do that. So what do you do if you want to buy a Gordon or a James or an Emily? You have to look to Trackmaster for that. So I don't really know what more to say about these. I am going to buy the Thomas pack that comes with the trucks and Whiff and Annie and Clarabelle, and I will do a review of it when I buy it. But ultimately, I think this is going to do it for now. I think for a good few weeks, I'm going to try and do nothing related to Plarail GOGO. Honestly, I need to get to work conceptualizing Season 2. So, yeah. But I will give you all a brief running session showing these three running around. This will probably be the only chance you'll get to see these two run around in their current states, because I will be repainting them for Sonic the Steam Engine. So let's get to the running. In 3, 2, 1, go. All engines no.